time to time, especially when I'm feeling the vibe. This could be the time of our life. Me and you mixed to that's the vibe. It's all coming from time to time, especially when I'm feeling the vibe. This could be the time of our life. Me and you mixed to that's the vibe. It's all coming from time to time, especially when I'm feeling the vibe. This could be the time of our life. Me and you mixed to that's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe, me and you mixed too, that's the vibe. It's all coming from time to time, especially when I'm feeling the vibe. This could be the time of our lives. Me and you mixed too, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe, me and you mixed too, that's the vibe. It's all coming from time to time, especially when I'm feeling the vibe. This could be the time of our lives. Me and you mixed too, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yo, yo, yo. All right. What's up, you guys? TikTok, YouTube, traders from around the globe, flat earth believers all around the globe. Let's have a look, man. Gold. We're looking at gold and NQ. Someone says buy now. Graph. It's Graph. What up, cousin? Long time no Graph. What's up, gang? Let's have a look, man. I'm gonna do a quick top down in gold just to see where we're at. And that's what's up. So monthly bullish. Monthly bullish, weekly bullish, but it looks like it could potentially flip. Daily consolidating. Strong 4-hour closure. I had a feeling gold was going to push down here. I could still see gold moving down. Strong 1-hour closure. 30, 15. If we get a decent red closure here, I'll look to sell gold personally. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream here on a Monday. We're doing the London, New York stream, sorry. We're here at the New York stream. There's 400 people here, only 33 likes. Come on, dog. Where are my dogs? I'm a Square Earth believer. Believer, yeah, that's now we're talking. Square Earth believer. Yes, sir. All right, man. Boy needs a haircut, all good. Yeah, if I get a closure like this, all right, like this, I'll look to sell down. Yeah, I'll look to sell down. There's a burger.
In the beginning.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, you guys. I'm getting bearish vibes, so I'm looking for an entry opportunity now. And it's gonna, if this 15 can close how I want, that's gonna be my opportunity, I believe. Yep, 100%. Bro, my hair grows fast. Bro, that shit's got a mind of its own. It'll just start gunning it. Yeah, whatever. New trader, nice, nice. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the world of trading. You've got a very easy journey ahead of you. Should be good to go in a couple days. Maybe I need to start making videos like that. You know, there was a chick's YouTube video that went super viral because she was like, how I turned $20 to $20,000 in a couple days and I don't even know how to trade. And now she sells a course and shit. It's like, oh, all good. Hey bro, is there any reason for not taking an entry earlier at 8:30? At 8:30, fucking, I don't look at charts and shit in terms of timing. When was what were you looking at? Do you think also price action from NQ into GC are completely different in terms of candles? No, they're the same. Candle's a candle, bro. There's obviously nuances and things that you have to take in consideration that are different, but at the end of the day, a candle's a candle. What's a good lot size for 50k top step account? It depends on your experience level, bro. Daniel, I got invited by Top Step in Bali. Should I join? Wait, what does that even mean? You got invited by Top Step in Bali. Invited for what? What are you talking about? How to be Daniel Holmes in terms of trading and daily routine? Bro, in terms of trading, price action, Taylor's daily routine, just wake up, go to the gym, make sure all your meals are clean, drink a fair bit of coffee, you know, try not to goon, you know, and just chill. Yeah, just chill. Oh, 2 candles ago? I mean, it would have been a risky one. Like, it looked nice on the 30, and the 15 was like quite extended at that point. It would have been risky. Personally, I would have been able to catch that, but yeah, it was a bit overextended by that point. Dan, love you, bro. Love you too, my G. What was the trade entry? Oh yeah, caught a nice buy position here. I'll show you. I got BE'd. I went to BE. I walked away and came back and got fucking BE'd. But yeah, nice impulse type 2. The break of this high here. This is like textbook. This trade's very reliable. I got a whole like course module on this exact setup. I got a bit of a late entry because it wicked up first, but you know, it was up here and I came back, sat down on the computer. I was like, oh nice. Looked away and I was like, I should have taken size off there, but I just wasn't paying attention. And then I had to go BE and get BE'd. But yeah, nice trade. Very nice. Hey Daniel, what is your name? We shouldn't be gooning? Fuck. Yeah, try to de-goon. Try to de-goon. The price moving up here. Let's see what happens. Drop a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Get thummy. Thank you. Yeah, same story with thank you. We can't do a whole bunch just yet. Let's see, man. I'm still interested in sales and gold. Just got to find a shot. So many bots in your live, bro. That's every live on TikTok. It's like, it's cooked, bro. Dan, if 3 to 5 green candles keep printing consistently 15-minute time frame before a breakout, do you? Yeah, 3 is the absolute max, and the higher time frames have to confluence really nice. So 30 in the 1 hour and the 4 hour, like have to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Any more than that, it's no go. Damn you, gold. I was hoping for a pullback. We could still get a pullback, but let's just see what happens here. Camera quality is good. Thank you, bro. How do you connect liquid brokers to... Bro. If you're asking someone on a TikTok live how to connect your broker, just don't trade, bro. Honestly. Like, let me help you. Don't trade, G. I'm giving you some, like, advice from the future. Why are you not entering if you say that's not the hour you like to trade low volume time? Because I've been trading gold for 6 years. So for 6 years, I've been watching gold candles move up and down. And although there's times that I like to stay in the market and stay out, at my level of experience in trading gold, there's also a time that I'm going to pull the trigger and not pull the trigger. If it was purely robotic, then I would not be in the position I am right now. But over time and experience, you develop a skill to know when and when not to pull the trigger. Bro, you look like Jesus? Jesus was reliable. Yep, so looking for an opportunity here. We've got 1 minute on the clock. I prefer to sell gold. So let's see. What's the minimum time frame for entry? For me is a 15-minute time frame. I don't go any lower than the 15. When will you retire from trading? Probably never, to be honest. I'll always have my beak wet in the charts. Yeah, I'll always dip my beak in the charts for sure. I'm trying to get a pulse here, you guys, see what's happening. Not the most ideal closure for a potential entry. Have to see. Why do you look like the Prince of Persia whose ex is black light on his back? I don't know any of that. How much kids do you have? Yeah, I don't have much kids, to be honest. What are we gonna do here, man? Let's see what this candle does, I guess. If it stops around here, wicks all the way back up, I might impulse down. Are you funding your own capital? Yes. You know what's so annoying about that last trade as well? Oh, look at all these wins and that last trade fucking, wait, why can't YouTube see that? And that last trade, that BE, it got me at fucking $25 red. Flaming Galar. How do you read bias? Just don't get stuck on a bias too much. Like, I'm just getting, if you look at like the higher time frames, the daily, to be honest, the higher time frames, like the daily, weekly, and monthly, you can't gauge anything just yet. 4 hours moving down, like even if you just look at the distance of these, like look at this 4 hour top wick. So lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So those are moving down. Lower low, lower low, lower low on the 4 hour time frames. So if you switch to the high middle time frames, it should look like this: lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So as of now, I'm being told structurally that the market's moving down. So I just want an opportunity to kind of get in, that's all. We'll see if we can get that. It's got to make sense in accordance to the system. Because I can look at this and go, well, look, man, there's a high probability price is going to move down, but unless it's in accordance to my system, then I'm just trading off intuition. That's not a consistent, repeatable like system. Can you make a video on how to search Google? Yeah, 100%. How to drink water. Let's start an Airbnb business in Dubai. Nah, it sounds like too much of a hassle. I can't be bothered dealing with tenants and shit like that. I've never got into real estate, to be honest. I'd rather trade. Like even long-term stock investments and shit, I'm like, I just don't have the patience. They're like, man, if you hold this, if you invest 10K and it goes up 30%, you can make 10K. I'm like, bro, I could just trade and make 10K today. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll just do that, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. Do you ever enter based on the 15-minute level break and retest, or do you wait for the entry? I need to make sure everything tells a certain story. I can never just base a trade on a 15-minute time frame. Ever. Hey Daniel, what is your name, and also what is the name of the MT5 terminal that you're using? Oh, that hurt my brain. That actually caused me to have like a semi-seizure then. Did you get a new car? Nah, I think I'm not going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it just yet. I just want to do a few more things in life first. Big things coming. Look out. Watch this space. Big things coming. Bro, do you use ICT? I use LGBT. It's a new strat. You'll start hearing of it soon. Does the lack of taxes in Dubai make up for the expensiveness? I mean, maybe, but it doesn't feel that way when you're paying like $16 for a protein shake and stuff. Daniel, how old are you and what age did you become profitable? I'm 35 and I became profitable at 12. You know, I started the game relatively old when you think about it. For anyone new here, I've been trading for 6 years. Around 6 years ago, I hit rock bottom in life, like real rock bottom. I know it sounds generic, but it's just the truth. And I said, man, I gotta fucking make some money. I have to do it. I have to figure this shit out. I have to figure something out. My whole life I've struggled financially. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't continue in life being broke. It was just too painful. All the pain I'd ever felt in life had always come back to the fact that I just didn't have fucking money, right? My car broke down. Now I'm broke down in the middle of nowhere. Got no money to fix it. Oh, my girlfriend's always having a hard time. I can't help her in any way financially. Always came back to money. So I hit this point at the age of 29 where I was just like, everything came crashing down. My car got stolen. I lost my license. I had no job and I just got out of a relationship. And at that age, your boy was depressed. Like you wouldn't believe. So I said, man, this is my one chance. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to lock in as hard as I could lock in right now, potentially. And then just started searching online for ways to make money. I was willing to go to university. I was willing to do whatever it took in order to get my money up. I'm like, I'm not starting a family. I'm not getting married. I'm not doing shit until I get my money up. So then I was searching online, how to make money online. What's the best ways to make money online? And then one of them said trading. What the fuck is trading? I started looking into it. Realized you don't need a degree. You don't need a certain education. It's just you in a chart. And then from that moment, I was like, I am gonna make this work. If someone can do it without an education, then I can. There's no reason why I can't do it as well. And I really, really, really locked in. And 6 years later, all the visions I had back then, it's like I've exceeded them all. Like the idea back then of like one day living in Dubai and being financially free it felt like a delusion in your mind to even visualize that. But I did anyway. Turned out it can come true. Turns out it can all come true. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with me. That's kind of what happened, my friends. And here's the thing, like, man, I come from a broken home, alcoholic father, schizophrenic mother, schizophrenic brother, sister, everyone's been to jail, and there's just chaos on all fronts. So there was a level of limited beliefs that I already had internally my whole life. But I never felt sorry for myself, and I was always willing to do whatever it took to be where I wanted to be. So it's like, if you ever think, oh man, I'm not smart enough for trading, I'm not this for trading, this or that, no, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, you're very capable of whatever it takes, whatever you want to achieve, really. And I'm not saying it to be like motivational, it's just the truth. Like, you could genuinely do it, whatever it is. Most things I found in life, if not everything, nearly, isn't tied to IQ when it comes to making money and being good at business. Yeah, no, I haven't found that it's tied to IQ at all. Unless you want to be like a doctor or a surgeon or something specific. How many trades to take a day? I don't know, 0 to 3. So keeping an eye on gold here, see if we get any opportunities. Story kind of sounds like what I'm going through right now at this stage. I hope I make it up soon, not giving up. Yeah, man, most traders go through a very similar journey, so I'm not surprised. Oh, look at this. Wife and I traded almost 2 years, no payouts until we followed your strategy, man. Nice. Beautiful. Good shit, bro. Dan, last time you gave a long motivational talk, we got an L. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, that's God's way of saying, hey, man, it never gets easier. You just get better at dealing with it. Manifest. Yep, manifest. I don't know about manifest, but yeah, maybe manifest. Bro, what is luck according to you? Good question. That's a great question. I'll tell you what luck is, and I've thought about this a lot. And it's probably shit you've already heard. Luck is simply making decisions to put yourself in a situation to have luck stumble upon you. Plus, in my belief, if you believe in God, you'll get favored as well. But I never used to have luck until I started making the right decisions and moving close to God, and then I was like, oh my God, like luck is actually a gift. Luck is like something that you can. Luck isn't just luck, is what I would say. Yo, what up, Timo? What's up, cousin? Beanley's is, yes, sir. Oh man, I want to get a gold on trade, but I'm just trying to figure out how. Are you Christian? I don't know what I am, but I believe in Jesus. I can't wait for a setup. What do I do to become patient trader? You need to know your system really well. Once you know your system really well, then all you can do is wait for your setup. Anything outside of that, you're just like, what are you doing? Greetings from Colombia. I've got to come see you. I'm going to Colombia just to see you, not for anything else. What up, Shebam? Forced trade strat? Yeah, or you could do the forced trade strat. It never works out. Can you talk through us what you're doing on the screen? I don't even know. That's a great question, to be honest. Yeah, that is a fucking great question. I love you, bro. I love you too, bro. Yeah, we're looking at trying to get a trade at some point. At some. When you talk about relationship with God, what exactly do you mean? I mean, in some point in life, you're going to have to question what's the purpose of anything and what. At some point in life, you are going to have to question life. So that when you question life, then you have to question everything. And then if you question everything, well, then you have to start searching for the evidence. Now, what's the most reliable evidence of life? So start searching. When I did that, the thing that seemed the most reliable was Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's what I mean. So then if I question everything and then find that Jesus Christ is the most reliable source, then I better pay attention to what he says. That's it. Yeah, you can trade news on Top Step. Yeah, we're about to get a closure here. Nothing interesting, just 2 doji candles here in New York. W volume. Yeah, Dubai summer. Like the other night here in Dubai was like so hot that it was hard to believe. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream. I'd really appreciate it. What up, Pete from Australia? W response. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I can't wait for A+ setup, bro. What do I do, please? Then it just tells me that you don't know your system well enough, bro. Like, where did you learn to trade and what system has it? And is it proven to be reliable? And if it is, then just draw it up on your wall, the patterns that you need to see at the certain time, and just say, I'm not going to do anything until I see this exact thing on the screen. Do you think faith has to be logical and make sense? I mean, faith is pretty logical. This is what you need to ask though. If you're struggling with the part of faith that is based outside of logic and touch and feel, like our senses that we can see now, then you need to ask yourself, do you think that this is all that reality is? Just physical touch, light, matter, energy? And if the answer is no, I think there's something else, I just don't know what it is, then start searching and find what's the most reliable source. Because there is a component of faith that you need to have in the things that you can't see, touch, or feel right now, right? So, wow, this is a terrible closure on gold. This is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not getting any. Look at these 30-minute candles, 2 doji 30-minute candles, you guys. What challenges do you still fight as a trader? All of them. All the same ones you fight when you start trading. You just get better at it though. You'll just get better at managing your emotions and fighting those and not letting those things kind of take over. My dreams to meet you. Let's do it, bro. L volume, yeah, L volume, man. I've got a problem with my entry. I get stopped out even though I am trying my best to copy your system. Yeah, you're never going to be able to copy my system, G. You know, I hear this quite a lot because I put out a fair bit of content, especially short form content, and people are like, bro, I'm trading like you. And some people are like, I'm killing it. Other people are like, bro, I just can't get a pulse in it. I'm like, bro, you're watching short form content. I have an entire course mentorship strategy that it goes for like 15 hours, breaking down all the components of the strategy. Do you really think watching a short form content of me is going to allow you to learn the strategy? Like it's going to help you get started. Last question, how long did it take you to be profitable? I don't know, like 2 years, 2 and a bit years. I mean, at the end of the day, again, profitability is a daily act anyway. Like I'm not profitable, right? Like you're never profitable. You just act profitable, or you just avoid doing the things that keep you unprofitable. You got to realize, like all the buzz shit that you hear online from like interviews with traders, like, hey bro, what was your aha moment? They're like, you know, I was down $400,000 and then I shit the bed and I woke up and said, nah, things have to change. It's like, nah, it's not a thing, man. You just slowly get better. It's like saying to a professional boxer, hey bro, when was the moment you clicked and decided, you know, I'm the best boxer in the world? He's like, when I just kept winning fights. Like, that's it. It's just the same in trading. You just keep getting better. Why is it important to question life? Why? What the Ty's coming in here with the fucking, with the 1-2s. I can't tell if he's serious or not. Why Jesus and not Muhammad? Because again, I've done the searching and research myself and decided who's most reliable. And the evidence suggests that Jesus is reliable. People say traders are stingy with their money. Is that true? And then the next question is going to be like, okay, if you're not stingy, then give me some. Right, man, price moving up. I mean, what are you going to do? Like fucking W dojis. Oh yeah, stock exchange. Crazy. And Q. This is a major level on Q. Be sick to be able to get a breakout here. Gap to the left. Gap, gap, gappy. Break and retest king, break and retest queen. Got on semen retention and got closer to God. I feel like saying the word got on semen retention is just like a weird sentence. Got on semen retention. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Got on semen. How to get your mentorship? You can't. It's not for you, G. Why do a lot of traders not trade on Mondays? Because they're pussies. That's literally the only reason. Yeah, I'll be at the Forex Expo. We'll have a booth there for Wayond. Long hair, long barley. Yeah, trying to see if gold can give us something, man. I'd love to get something on gold. I'd love to get something on gold. Yeah, Des on stingy. Bro sponsored a whole freaking barley mentorship thing. Too many Bible versions? No, there's actually not. There's actually not. Just get the New Testament, standard English version. I used to think shit like that as well. I was so confused, but it's not. What evidence did it for you? I'm on my path to finding my answers. That's why I'm asking. I mean, it just made perfect sense to me. So the thing that was evidence and got me to make more clarity with it will be different to you. But for me, it just happened at the right time and it just all made sense as I was reading. Of course. It's like, of course. This makes perfect sense. And then the deeper you dig into the reliability of the Bible, it's like, holy, this is like so deep and there's so many counter stories and it's all interconnected over thousands of years. The interconnection between different parts of the world all talking about the Messiah, talking about the coming of Christ and then Christ's story and then the aftermath, and it's just like, it's just like it's like something that can't be faked. It's too interconnected with so many different civilizations, and even if you read the writings of Jesus itself, it's like it's literary genius. It's insane. Like you read, you're like, how the fuck did this motherfucker come up with this shit? He must have been God. Like, it's just, yeah, it's it. It's very difficult though to get your head around. I still struggle every day. So looking for something here on gold. It's tough. A bit of weird PA here at the moment. Bit of weird PA here at the moment. Oh, it was a serious question. That's a good question. What did you say? Why is it important to question life or something? I'm actually curious what you said. Why is it important to question life? Yeah. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I think if you just move through life being the best version of yourself and doing the right things and leaving a positive impact, then I don't know if you really need to question life. But I do think you need to do some sort of due diligence and look into the idea of, okay, were we created? And if we were created, who created us and what was their purpose for us? If their purpose is to create us to love the creator and your neighbor, then probably it's best bet to look into that. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I've got to say on that. For me, it was a personal encounter with Jesus. Fuck, bro, met Jesus. Market choppy today? Yeah, I don't even know if it's choppy. It's just acting a bit weird. Yeah. Have a good one, NQ. How do you rotate funded accounts? I've got a video on my YouTube about how I manage prop. Oh, I got you, G. I haven't got the scenario here for any type of impulse, but I do have the scenario for the jungle beats. Oh wait, is there a red folder today? No. I want to sell gold. Yeah, I know, NQ's off. Oh, rejection, nice. Are you related to Logan Paul? It's become a daily occurrence that somebody says something to me in real life now. And I say, frick off. Yeah, I trade every day. It's every day, bro. Yeah, I'll see if I can get chopped up in a cell here soon. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I just realized that would have absolutely blown your ears out because I had the volume all the way up. Sorry. At least it woke you up a bit. So sorry, bro. So sorry, you guys. Fuck. That would have pissed me off. Holy heart attack. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, jump scare, yeah. Sorry. Do it again. Oh, god damn it. Boss, how do you know Raja? He tried to kiss me once at a nightclub. Have you ever told yourself this life of looking at candles is getting too tiring? Lol. Yes, this is a great question. And guess what I have answered that question with? Well, I guess I could just stop doing this and go back to fucking building houses in the sun for 20 bucks an hour. Right? That's always been the answer when I question this. Well, I guess I can go back to the construction site. Right? I'll stick to the candles, Susan. Oh, ear blood. Fuck, sorry. Bonk. Yeah, that's a good reply, bro. Always remember that. If you ever feel like sorry for yourself looking at these candles, just remember what the alternative is. Sometimes we can get in our heads and forget the reality of what most people do in life. How do I know that? Because I did the same for many, many years. Many men, many construction sites. It fucking sucked. I worked around a bunch of old drunk people, and I could see that's what I was gonna be if I stayed there. Massive following after that. Ah. All right, man. I might get selly with it. Maybe it's impatience. Maybe it's definitely impatience, but we'll see what happens. Why did I like? There was a time frame I liked. I mean, sort of the 1 hour. I don't know, bro. Why? When I come on stream, I don't know if it's been so long since I've jumped on stream and we just got like normal price action. It's like you have to stay on stream for 43 weeks in order to get something. I want to get out this 1 minute and potentially sell gold. Everything's moving down. Like I said, anyone that's new here at the start of the stream, I said, if you look at these 4-hour time frames, what do we got? A high, a low, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower low, lower low, lower low. So the evidence suggests that price is moving down. Have we been shown anything otherwise just yet? No. But the question is, okay, how do I get in accordance to my system? I mean, you've sort of got something here. I'm going to put an order here and see what happens. See what happens, Strat. Don't put the house on it. I asked AI most logical yeah, ask AI what the most logical meaning of faith is, and it's gonna tell you to follow demonic forces. Trust me, AI is anti-God. I promise you. Do not ask AI about God. Do not ask AI about God. It's respecting the previous range. Yeah, I mean, fuck, if that 1 hour starts flipping, we could be off big time. Hi, Tiger. Bro, let's talk about... Bro, put the tiger freaking emoji. No, I didn't want to see this. I wanted to kind of just drop. Legit on. Yeah. Doji like hell, yeah, I know it's not the most. Selling into buy zone? Yeah, I don't even know what buy zones are, but I think there's this potential. Coca-Cola and Jesus stuff going on? Nah. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream. If you like the stream, you like me, and you don't think I'm fat and ugly, drop a thumbs up for the stream. We've got 833,000 people here with only 2 likes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Jesus is reliable. Still homeless, Danny? No, I wouldn't say I'm homeless. No, I wouldn't say I'm homeless. What's the ranges here? If I put an SL up here, yeah, the ranges aren't that big. Sweet, I'll keep it 5 lots. Coca-Cola's demonic? Yeah, I'm not surprised. They used to have actual Coke in their drink, so yeah, I'm not surprised that they would do other things. Hey, you guys as well, you know what you should do? Stop using fluoride toothpaste. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is brush your teeth and ingest a bunch of chemicals. It's the worst thing you can do. For a couple months now, I've switched over to non-fluoride, non-chemical toothpaste. The first thing in the morning when your body's just starving for nutrients of any sort, and the first thing you do is shove a bunch of chemicals in your mouth, bad, bad thing. I canceled this order. We're getting really weird price action here, and I want to actually get a relatively clean fucking setup. Yeah, I've got herbal toothpaste, same, and herbal toothbrush. Yeah, very weird PA here so far. I'm interested in hanging out for a little bit longer. The 1 hour is moving back up. Oh, you've been using fluoride free for years? Nice. Gold, come on, G. After all the years I've been trading you and I've given you all my money lots of times, just give us a setup. If NQ breaks above this level, I'll buy the shit out of it. Because everyone wants to sell and fill this gap. Switch over to a product, home products to your home, yeah. Oh, is it FOMC this week? The only FIMOC is a potential buy on NQ. Gold's been a rude boy. How do you trade news? Just full margin your account and close your eyes, basically. Yeah. Why isn't fluoride good? The dentist tells me it is. Yeah. Here, listen to the dentist. Thought process on today's trade? You'll have to rewind the video. I went through it earlier. Can't be bothered. I'll give this candle a shot to give us something. Fuck me, all the sellers are just shitting their pants now. That's why you wait for confirmation. Like I wanted to sell, and I said until price proves otherwise, but it's kind of proving otherwise now, nearly. We'll see. Rude boy. Daily consolidation. Yeah, I'll buy NQ if it breaks above. But at this time, it's hard to get NQ just to sit still for a minute. Jesus Christ, gold. Jesus Christ. Coming back up to these highs, wow. So each one of these points here are like 4-hour highs. It looks like this new 4 hours breaking them now. See what I mean? Let's put a mark there so we know where that 4 hour is. Yeah, it's just these highs here. Rude boy. Yeah, they are, Ty. Today during like London, it was so bad. It's still not the best. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. I can't tell if Ty's joking. Do you do anything for your skin? I actually do. Yeah, I do. Cleanse, moisturize. You know what I do? I go to the most expensive like cosmetic stores here in Dubai and I just say, give me a good cleanser and give me a good moisturizer. Give me the goods, motherfucker. Yeah, do that. That's what I do if you want. Just get, you got to go, don't get, I used to buy like cleansers and shit from the supermarket, but these days I go to actual cosmetic places. Yeah, fair graph, fair call. I'm just being stubborn now because I'm like, bro, I want to get a trade here. I know, harmless, crazy, man. I shorted the very bottom tick of this candle. Fuck. Bros just keeps extending his SL up. All right, so that 4 hour high has just got broken. So now that trend of everything kind of moving down is changed. And this is why it's important to follow like session trends as opposed to like overall trends. Because things with gold, things can just change in a second. Things can change so quick. Back in Dubai? Yes, I'm in Dubai. So what does a 1 hour look like now? All the way back up. 30 minute and 15. What to do, you guys? You know, I can just tell there's a fat trade brewing up, but it's going to require patience. I don't know if I can be fucked waiting on stream. Will you be live tomorrow? Not on YouTube. I'll be live in the mentorship group. Yeah, in our community, we run live streams every day, multiple live streams. It'll either be me or some of the other traders. Yeah, we've got a bunch of killers in here at the moment. Everyone's doing really well. Look at Young Ty in the chat now. $7,000 payout. Anybody interested in kind of one-on-one mentoring in trading? Here's a link here to danielholmestrades.com. You can submit an application to work one-on-one. You'll join the Discord where you get access to all of our daily live streams. You'll get all the course material, and depending on what tier you get, you'll be working with me one-on-one as well. Yeah, all these guys are leveling up big time. No, Drake candle. Wow. All right. Well, how many pips is this? This is fuck off. This is a 220 pip candle. One 15-minute candle. How much do you spend per month living in Dubai, bro? Too much. It's like sickening. Oh, what is going on? All right, there goes all of those 4-hour highs now. See how everything just changed? All right, I want to try and get a buy position now. Fuck me. To solve a fucking puzzle on TikTok. Was it really Trump? Any trader that claims to be doing well trading shouldn't charge anyone, especially new traders. No, it's because you're dumb and broke. Like, it's called acquiring a skill to such a degree that people will pay you to teach them that skill. That's called business. This guy. Any trader that's doing well shouldn't spend a tremendous amount of their time teaching others, hours and hours of investment for money. It should be for free. Let's see if price can break above here. Will you go back to Sydney ever to live? I mean, if I lived in Australia, it would be Sydney. Sydney's probably the best, yeah. Doctors shouldn't charge you either. Yeah, exactly. Anybody that went to school for 10 years to be a doctor shouldn't charge anybody if they're sick. I mean, it is. The only reason I say you're broke is because I know it's broke mentality. Sydney's too expensive? Nah, bro, you haven't been to Dubai. Gold grabbing liquidity to reverse, or the value of gold is just going up. Will you take a breakout after this big candle? I mean, it's just extremely risky, but the higher time frames are all closing as well. So maybe I'll be cheeky. Maybe I'll be a rude boy. How long we got? 17 seconds. Come on, gold, break above. Don't be gay. Break above. Push. Push. I mean, that's so boring, bro. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys. You got chop suey and then just one big Drake candle. Yeah, I'll be at the expo. Just got liquidated by one candle. Been holding buy since Asia session. Now I've been taken out and pushing again. That's what the markets do, bro. They very rarely let you get away with too much. But see how things change so quick now? So now it kind of looks like price is moving up. You know? Before it looked like it was moving down. But this candle just dogged everyone. Bro. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. How's life in Dubai? Life in Dubai is good, man. All right, so this is a 30. The 30 broke above. The 1 hour broke above. But the 15 didn't. So I know what you're thinking. There's no way you would want to take a buy here after such a big push. But my question to you is, why are you such a bitch about it? Maybe I do want to take a buy. Do we want to take a buy? 1 hour, 30 to 15. What do you reckon, Dave? I'll do whatever Dave says. Wait for a close above. I mean, that would be the logical thing. But I am getting impatient. I am getting impatient on stream. Ignore the 15. There's level to the left on the 30. I know there's a 30 level here. The 1 hour's clean. There was a 1 hour breakout as well. 30s. I would definitely take this if it wasn't so fucking extended like this. That's my only reservation. But the 4 hour resistance was really like here. It's kind of already smashed through. I know it hasn't closed yet, but in the stream full margin, yeah, legit. Trade one setup is enough long term 1530. I'm gonna lower my size. And have a 65 pip stop. Let's see. Let's see, Strat. Bit of an impulse play here. I would take this 100% if it didn't move so much on the 15, the previous. It's a trap for both sides. Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm out. If this, here, I'll wait a little bit longer. I want to see how this 15 closes. I want to see how this 15 closes and I'll re-enter. If it can hold up above this level, I'll re-enter. I wouldn't take this trade if I wasn't on stream. That's the issue. I'm just bored. Yeah, you guys are all panicking too much. Like zone, this, that. It's like, just trade, bro. It's all good. Just play your account. I know, Ty. It's like, fucking hell. Everyone's got these crazy institutional fucking levels. Bro's got board money. Legit, bro. That's the issue. Then get off? Yeah, I know. I know. I'll give it a little bit. I'll see how what this candle does. I'll give it a bit. Yeah. Oh, payment. Advice on scaling props? Just scale them. What are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for, bro? Logan Paul, how much is your free course? If this candle can hold above this level, I'll enter on the nexty. Because I'm a rude boy. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream. Live on stream right now. So I feel bored? Yeah, I know, bro. Same. That's why I'm taking it a really good trade. Took 2 loss. I should do one more trade or leave it. I would say leave it, bro. Yeah, I'd say leave it, man. If you take 2 losses. Because, okay, you could take another trade, but before you take it, think about this. What if it loses? So now you've done 3 losses. What's the state of your account after that? How would you feel after that? Would you have wished that you didn't trade? Because you're probably gonna lose. Like, traders mostly lose, myself included. No, not really, but you know, traders do mostly lose. So that's something you have to ask yourself. All right, man, we've got a couple minutes here. Let's see what this freaking candle does. Nah, this isn't my first trade. I caught a trade here. I should have took partials, but I walked away. You can see T2 impulse buy right here. Candle flew up all the way here. When I came back, it was wicking back down. I was like, fuck, I better go to break even. Where I should have taken my size off there. It was like plenty of size to take, had plenty of room to move. But unfortunately, I just wasn't at the desk. So for me, I get a, for that. Got bead. Yeah, I'll cover all your expenses in life, my G. Do you trade Asia? I don't really, just because it's too early for me here in Dubai. But I would love to. All right, man, we've got 5 minutes. How this candle closes is going to determine whether or not you're gay or not. Man, NQ's just faking everyone out. Sheesh. Do you trade the Somalia Open? Fuck off, bro. That can't be real. Yeah, I think I'd be happy for that, Tom. If NQ comes back down and breaks below its level, I'll sell NQ. Fuck. This is my 5-minute Somalia opening range breakout strategy with a 4 billion% win rate. What's happening in Somalia? Let's land somewhere in Somalia. Can I do that? I wonder why it's not letting me do that. Oh, you can't. You can't land anywhere in Somalia with the thing. The freak. Let's land somewhere in Kenya. Boom. Oh, I landed next to a bin. Oh. Damn, Kenya really getting down like this? Look at these dudes having a serious conversation. Yo, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I wonder if any of these dudes trade. What is... This has to be AI. What are they sweeping? Dirt? Or maybe they're making a road. They got the... They have the chicks making the road and the dudes are just chilling talking about fucking... blood diamonds and shit. Yo. Yeah, okay, that's Somalia. Bro. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, candle's looking like it wants to hold above here. It's just boredom at its peak, bro. Legit, just waiting for a setup, Googling fucking Somalia. W Kenya architecture, yeah. So we would have got tagged in just here. Let's see what happens. Couple minutes left. If this keeps moving up, this has been like one of the worst price action days ever. Not worst, but just like W entries. Yeah, I'm from Brisbane originally. All right, about to get a closure here. 33 seconds. Let's see. Just chill, gold. Stop fucking moving. No, it's not going to let anyone fucking in. It's not going to let anyone in, you guys. NQ, let's have a look at NQ. It's a 4 hour doing. I mean, NQ's moving up technically. Do we want to give NQ a stab with a lower lot size at a break of these highs? I'm trying to give myself a chance here. Yeah, gold's not letting anyone in, bro. No. Nanya. If NQ keeps going down after cancel this order. Nah, it doesn't bother me, Roman. No. No. Danko is thank you, sir. Danko? Alright, man. I've given myself as many opportunities as I can to get an order. If I check this out, you guys. If I place a buy stop here, watch gold melt. Ready? Maybe not, but it's just crazy. I've tried to give myself chances, but I just cannot get an entry, man. I know I've said this 1,000 times and I usually don't stream this long. I just want to see if NQ can break below this level. Bro, just buy gold? Yeah, I know it's probably going to push up, but there's just nothing there for me. This is crazy, bro. I'm going to give myself one last chance with this NQ candle. Yeah, gold's going to probably fly. NQ's probably going to melt and not give us a chance, but it's worth seeing if we can get a closure. It's probably going to melt, but it's going to be worth seeing if we can get a closure. Yeah, because that'll be a 30-minute closure as well. But like fat chance getting that on at this time on NQ. We'll see. Bro's a billionaire. Yeah, gold made it obvious what it was. See why I was trying to buy, where everyone else was apparently this is fucking institutional sell levels. I'm like, bro, gold's moving up, buy it. But it just wasn't going to allow us to get an entry. That's the only issue. Yeah. The monthly candle on gold is fucking outrageous. NQ, we're all relying on you to give us a chance to trade these actual markets. Who's keen to long JPY USD for a swing? Look how weak the yen is. It's at all-time lows. What if we hold a swing position and try and catch it back up over the next fucking years? Come on, NQ, please. Please, just stop. Yeah, exactly, harmless. What complex are you waiting for enter? I'm just waiting for this candle to close below this level, really. Look how many times price has done this where it's come down. 1, 2, 3 other times where it's come down here and then rejected off. So I just don't want to get jumpy for no reason. I want to wait for a break. How do you not get tempted to just get a long terms? I mean, I do, but it's very difficult to do so. It's very difficult to like find the bottom, right? If not impossible. Oh man, you make me feel small. I don't have enough money to trade demo. Well, then build a skill set where you can earn money online. You have to build a skill set where you can sell that skill set for money. Learn to edit, learn to dropship, learn to fucking do photography, learn to create. All you need is the internet and time. There's guys that I pay hundreds of dollars US a week to edit videos and things for me, right? They didn't go to school or education. They just fucking downloaded a free software and started learning how to edit. Or make money on Jerkmate. Have you tried Jerkmate? Fuck. All right, if NQ can hold here, I'll jerk. Don't even watch gold, you guys. Flick away from gold. You're just gonna feel FOMO by watching it. Just roll the tongue like second nature. Jerkmate funded? Exactly. If you just watch gold move up here, all you're gonna do is feel FOMO. What's the point of feeling FOMO for no reason? You can't get an entry here, so just don't even look at it. It's just gonna heighten your emotions. Looking for a closure here. Looking to see if gold NQ can close here, and if it can't, then I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to hock this. It's so annoying being a billionaire. Radio NQ. Whatever, bro. Couple minutes here for a closure, you guys. Gold's gooning all the way back up. Why don't you start stream earlier? I mean, I've been on stream for like an hour and a half. Check Rolex iron? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, waiting for a breakout here. If NQ can hold below this level, I'm looking to sell and quiz. Rolex aura gives me goosebumps. Fuck. Goosey. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, Rolex Tiger Iron. Okay. Gotcha. The fuck? Alright, whatever. My shit's not working. Can an actual miracle happen where we get a miracle, spiritual, lyrical, criminal, a candle actually break below a level like we want on NQ during a high volume time? Can we actually get a lyrical, spiritual, criminal in your swimming pool? Let's see. Two minutes here. Monday always chop. I mean, I don't even think it's choppy. I just think it's it's not choppy on gold necessarily. It's just not really presented an opportunity to get in. That's really what it is. Try not to FOMO Impossible Edition, yeah. Again, I would highly suggest you don't even look at gold. You're just going to feel emotions. Your strategy is magic, bro. Love it either way. Thank you, bro. Yeah, strategy is just chilling out. 1 minute left. Are you actually harmless? Makes trades fit in bars, exactly. Does anyone know when this NAS 4-hour candle closes? On CFD? Bro, I get the breakout trades you do. How come you don't do a reversion or back to the... I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you've been on the stream with me and you're feeling a bit of emotion, yeah, because we've been watching the charts for so long, like you got to get really good at this shit happening where it's just like you keep nearly getting setups and then it just dogs you. Like it just doesn't present. It's just, if it's, you got to identify, is it just one of those days? I've only had one setup today and I got break evened. I should have got profits, but I wasn't paying attention. But other than that, I'm just not getting opportunities to get in. I'm just not getting the opportunities to get in. NQ's failing as well. Yeah. Frustrating session, man. Frustrating session. I'm closing the computer. I'm not looking at a chart for the rest of the day. Nah. Nah. And now watch NQ just melt. Love you guys. Thank you for showing up. A bit of a frustrating one, but just identify what the session is. It's just not giving us entries. Sweet. See you tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow for the next 50 years. So, love you, gang. I'll catch up with you guys in Somalia and have a good rest of your day. Thanks a lot. See you guys. Goodbye. Love ya. Goodbye.